Harlem Eubank, very good evening. Thank you very much for joining us. It's fight week. We've announced, we've confirmed you're off to Latvia this weekend. You must be buzzing.
Yeah, I'm really happy to that it's locked in now. I've known that it was going to be a possibility, but again, with these fights, until they're here, you never really know. So I'm happy that it's all going ahead and get my 12th fight in before the new year. So yeah, it's beautiful. I can't wait to get in there and under the bright lights again, show what I can do.
Last time we spoke properly was at the Wasserman Media Day a few weeks ago, and we were saying one of the things that you were excited about signing for was being around these other names. These names that were accomplished, and you're going straight onto a Mairis Briedis card. That to me says okay. It's flying out to Latvia. That's exciting, but you're fighting on such a prestigious fighters card as well. It must be buzzing for you.
Yeah, it's great. It's so good to be, on the undercard of a world-class operator like Briedis. So I'm going to relish the opportunity to show what I can do, on that prestigious card. And yeah, it's great. I want to fight on more of these nights, and this will be the start of many.
What has it been like for you since you were last in the ring? Have you been able to stay active, regular sparring, etc.? What sort of routine have you had going since you were last out?
So since last out, I've been in the gym every day since the Monday after the last fight. So
Wow.
it's been frustrating that I haven't been able to get in the ring, but I've been perfecting the craft and working on, the boxing art form every day since, and that's almost been a year now. So I've been developing, and I'm just really excited to get in there now. But yeah, sparring, training has been non-stop since the last fight. So I'm just keen to get in the ring now and get experience where it matters most.
A few of your gym mates signed with Wasserman at the same time as you did. Has that changed the dynamic at all in the gym now that you guys are sort of all in the same club, if you like, or is it a case of just keeping on doing what you're doing?
No, not really. It's the same. It's the same thing. Everyone's when you're training together, you gel. So it doesn't matter what shows you're fighting. When you're in that gym, everyone you're training with, they're your gym mates. They're people you want to push forward and achieve. So it's same environment. We all root for each other, and it's just great that when everyone's active and when it's active gym, it's a great atmosphere.
We just had a quick chat off there before you came on. What's it like in fight week when you're fighting abroad? What preparations do you have to do? How do you prepare? Is it different to fighting, say, in London?
Mm. Well, this is actually I haven't fought abroad many times, so I'm gonna have to soak up the experience and let you know the difference. Um, but yeah, it's great to be boxing abroad and gain some more experience because no doubt in the future, um, when there's fight nights abroad where there's jet lag and there's other things coming into play, it's just good to get experience flying out to a location you've never been, locking yourself away, making weight, doing all these things in environments you're not necessarily um, familiar with.
Yeah.
So it's just great experience all around, really.
What do you know about your opponent? Have you had much time to have a look at him? Is it the kind of opponent that you want to get in there and get out as soon as you can, or are you looking to get some rounds in and get the experience?
Um, nothing yet, nothing yet. It's it's just it's an opponent I want to get. I want to get. I'll fill him out in the ring, and see. You never try and predict a fight before before it happens, or go in with a certain energy of what you want to do, because that can easily change depending on what the other fighter presents in front of you. So I go into each fight with a clear mind and react to the stimulus in front of me, and that's how I approach each fight. And if the stoppage is there, then no doubt I'll take it.
Fair play. We mentioned you signing with Wasserman there. How have you found it since joining the guys? Have you had much FaceTime with Nissi and Kala, and how have you found their dynamic?
So the last time I see them was at the media day. But yeah, they're great characters, and obviously met them once or twice before that as well. And yeah, they're good fun. Have a good energy about them, and they're really enthusiastic, about boxing. So it's great to see, and yeah, I'm excited to continue working with them.
Just finally, Harlem. I know, and every fighter says the same, and rightly so. They're not. You never look past the fighter. Who knows what's going to happen in Latvia this weekend? But it's obvious that you also need to manage your career. What's next for you? What's the plan, if you like, over the next 6 months, 12 months, 18?
The plan, lots of activity. Like I said, I haven't been in the ring for a year now, so lots of activity is what I need to develop and continue developing my boxing in the ring. Real experience, fighting in different countries, different venues, and soaking it all up, because like I say, you need them, for the bigger fights that will come in the future. You need that experience in the bank. So plenty fights. I'm looking to stay active. I think I'll fight again before Christmas time, and yeah, then a very busy 2022 is that's what I'm looking for.
Wow, so it really is the quick turnaround. And I know I said finally. I'm going to say finally one more time. Obviously, you're fighting on the same night as Chris Eubank Jr. Will you drop him a text? Will you exchange messages before you go out, do you think?
Yeah, no doubt. It kind of fell that way from his other opponent pulling out.
Yeah.
We're ending up fighting on the same night, which is kind of cool, different locations. But I'll be wishing him well from overseas, and I'm sure he'll do the business and perform come Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, listen, Harlem, I know you've got a busy week and you've got things to do. And if I remember correctly, you're not even finished training today. So despite it being the evening. So I'm going to let you crack on. But appreciate you joining us tonight. And we'll see you over on Saturday.
Appreciate it, bro. Take care.
Thank you, Mum.